Hello, the game has started. It's my opponent to go first. My rack is horrible. It has V, and it has gay, and it has hun. So you could have very gay hun, but I don't think it's been added to the dictionary yet. So my rack is very gay hun. We'll come back to it. Let's see, how am I doing? So I'm rated a good bit higher than my opponent. They're on 798. I'm on 1117. So I'm expected to win this game. But it doesn't always go to plan. So what would I like to do here? I could do something like hey. That's nice points, but the problem is it leaves horrible stuff on my rack, and it makes a big spot here. Could do hay there, but I'd like to get rid of some of these horrible tiles. Like Vug would be a great play if we could play Vug. But I don't think so. I think I'll just go with the points here. Hey there, you with the stars in your eyes. Gunya was available. Gunya. G-U-N. Interesting. And so that was my rack. Now, this is probably still awful because I still have the V and the U. Although it has improved a bit. Vug Pano is definitely better than the original rack. Vug Pano. Okay, so that's it. Now, what's my opponent want to do here? I wonder, is Val a word? Val. I feel like it isn't. If I was going to play down here, I'd put the P here. And then maybe the O. Have. Oh, that's great. Except that's not a word. I don't think it is anyway. Gov is a word. I'd do that instead. That would actually be sort my rack right out. But it's really likely that they'll play in that spot because it's hot. Unless they had an S and then the bingo starting with S, they wanted to play here. That's possible. I wonder would like... Okay, they played there. Yikes. That ruins my chance of playing down this way unless I end it with like P or V. What goes in front of Ho though? Oh, Ho is good, isn't it? If I played Gov here, that would probably be a decent score and help to sort out this awkward rack. That does the job, I think. And yeah, that's what I want to play. 36, good points. So in my Vug Pano rack, not that it matters, the best I could have done from that, the longest word I could have made was that, and there were no bingos through a floater. Now, that V's gone. I still have the U, but this is quite good. Ow. So I have Pruntal on my rack. That's my new rack. Pruntal. We'll come back to it. Have they bingoed? They haven't. They used. That's weird. That's a strange. Expert players wouldn't do that. No, that's a bit weird. They used the blank and they made a big long word going out to here. I wonder if that be pluralized. Oh, geez, if they have an S now, they've got a huge score next turn. Now, this looks kind of okay. Are there any bingos on this? Unpralt. Unplart. I don't think there are. So it's just a matter of trying to play through it. I have plug here. Plug ant. Plug art. Nice to get the double, but I don't think it's possible. I don't really know what I want to do here even. I could just play up here. Up for 10. Though I would like to get rid of one more consonant here. So maybe plug is better. Plug's better. I'll just go plug. That is a lovely rack leave, and it's better. 14 is better than 10. Now, on frontal rack, was there actually a sneaky bingo on this? There wasn't, but there was a weird 6. If there was an O, porcelain is there. And there was an O. I could have played porcelain through that O. Yeah, I've never heard that word, so I wouldn't have seen it. Now I have nartled on my rack. Nartled. What have they done? They've done valet and net. That's a elegant looking move. Okay, I'm going to play nartled for the laugh down here, just to see if von gold is a word. No, it's not. Now, so this nartled rack, what do I have? I must have something through the E here. Relanted. Relanted. That is a falsogram for something. I think it's antlered. A-N-T-E-T. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I think antlered. Lovely. Okay, that's nice. Let's see what was on this rack anyway. So there wasn't a 7, millions of 6s. There was no 7 actually on the rack, but it did stem to antlered and then churl and ardently through a U and a Y. So the only one I could have played was antlered out of those options. Right, my new rack is Miss Thumb. Okay, so we have Thumbism. No doubt they'll want to play here. I will try von Goals in my next go if they play here, because I have the S. Sib. Is sim a word? Sim should be a word because it's a SIM card. Bump is a word. You need a consonant here and vowels here. These 3 consonants in a row make it tricky to play something good there. Now, what do I want to play? I need to play something here. Is sim a word? I'm going to try sim for 51. If that's not good, I'll do sib. Oh, von Goals isn't good. They knew what they were doing, putting that word down. It can't be semmed. All right. Obviously, that thing I did where I just checked it by putting the S down, you can't do that in a tournament game. You have to just know for sure what the words are and aren't. But with Void Challenge, sometimes you can do that kind of thing. Now I could do bums here. 26 points, get rid of my S. Do I want to do that? I don't think I do. Where else is a good ripe spot here on this board? Valets. X. There aren't a huge amount of great spots left in this board. Getting rid of an F and FBM would be great. Bump would be good. Play of bump would be great. If I can find a place for it. I'd like to do that. I'm not seeing a place to do it though. Nope, not seeing a place for that play. That'd be good for getting this rack into a shape I'm happy with. But I need to forget about that. That's not going to happen. So, somewhere where I can get a good score. I might burn the S to get a good score here. I'm going to try the plural of that word just in case. It seems like something that shouldn't be pluralizable, but you never know in this game. Often you can throw an S on pretty much anything. Now let's see what fumbism was like. No maxes, no so that was the best word from it. Well, the longest word. So no bingos from that. My new rack, they've played already. Joe for 34, not bad. QI. And then MERS. That's my new rack. QI and then MERS. I want to play the QI somewhere. Get it off my rack. Yeah. Here perhaps. Or can I do something here? I don't want to do something there. I think here is better. Is there anywhere else for this I'm not thinking about? I'm overlooking? Nope. This is fine, and there's not much danger there either. Oh, there is. They can play a big underlapping play here, but they'll give me the triple. I'll go for it. I have a good lead anyway. I'm around 100 ahead. 95 ahead to be precise. Now this rack here had a possible 6-letter play of rhymers. Oh wow, you could have had Squirmer with a U. I didn't even consider a bingo from that rack. That's insane. Whoa. Now I couldn't have played that if I'd seen it. So it's just as well I didn't. Okay, I need to be more aware that bingos can happen even when you least expect it. That's my new rack. So I might be able to play something through a vowel here, perhaps. On run for 15 is not terrible. I have no I to go here. They had an I to go here, but they didn't pull the trigger. They're afraid to leave me on for the triple, I suppose, maybe, or they didn't think of it. I still have an S that I could use if I want to, like here. S. No, I don't want to use the S. I might go here. Okay, can I get more than 15 here? Come on, like, seriously. Can I get more than 15 with this? And that's 20, but at least we have all constants. I don't like it. Is there another spot that's open up that's pretty good that I haven't thought about? J-O. What goes after J-O? J-O-R. Is that good? It's not good score anyway. Valets. Already thought about that. I don't like it. So I'm going to go run. Let's see. What did that? So marks. What did that stem to? Nothing. New rack. I got another vowel. Good. Marxess. It's like mercy. No, still don't have the eye for going down underneath this queue. This is a hotspot. It's going to get taken sometime. I'm surprised they didn't take it themselves that time. I would, especially if we can play like a long word here, up as far as there, underlap all of these. Trying to see is there right now. Okay, they used an S and took that spot I was considering with my S. Got 31 points for it. That's really good. Now I might do a similar thing. I might go burn my S here to get score. Creams is probably good, but if I did it here, it would open up this triple really badly. I don't want to do that. Yeah, I think a play down here could be good. I'm not sure if mech is a word. If mech was a word, we'll go merc. Mech would have been. I'm going to check mech and see is it a word. But this will do. It opens up the triple, but it's fine. It gets enough points to be worth doing that. Okay, was mech a word? Let's check what was on this rack first. So creams, yeah, I thought about that. Mech, are you a word? You're not. I didn't think so. Okay, so this suddenly I'm in vowel country. Suddenly I'm in vowel country. So acatase. Acatase is my rack. Right. And they did crud for 21. What can I do? I could do cat down here. 24. But tactically, I'm not sure I want to do that. Eam is a word. And wet is a word. Is WEA a word? I think it might be. But then again, maybe it's not. Who knows? You know. Right, that spot's not looking too good. Tempting. Ugh. Need to get rid of some A's here. What can I do with A's, lads? What can I do with A's? I could go here. We could hardly do something ending in stag, castag. Something here that goes the whole way across. That would be pretty nice. Burn the S. 35 points. Okay. Acatase. Was there something on this? Some weird bingo. Acates is a word. And catalase, the enzyme, through an L. Did I have an L? I did not have an L. I have a blank though. And shitloads of A's. Okay. I need to dump some vowels immediately. Immediately. I might just do this. Hi, 32. Or even though it's less points, that, you know, I mean, think about that is it just, I need to get rid of A's. Is B a word? I don't think B is a word. I'm not even going to put it down. I'm going to check it and see that it isn't a word. 26. Now, there you go. Merry Christmas. What are you going to do with that? So B, was that a word? B, I don't think it was. Nope. Right. So I have a D now. 2 A's, 2 I's. Sizing for 51. Very nice. I might continue my getting rid of vowels kind of buzz that I'm on. Oh, you can't do that. No, we can't. Okay, forget that. 19. Wait, I can go down here, can't I? But I have nothing else to go here. I have no S or N for the thingy. Okay, I'll leave that for now. Okay, the aim is to get rid of vowels so you can bingo. Get rid of vowels so you can bingo. So how do I do that? And the H is not a good consonant. Though it is a good scoring tile. Where can I go? Oh, I don't know what to do. Maybe. I've only 5.5 minutes left on my clock, but there is a good bit of time left. I think I'm going to end up doing like a low scoring play. A low scoring play that gets rid of some key tiles, I think is what I'm going to do here. I think FAA is a word. But I'd like to get rid of an A and an I. A and I. I'll go here. No, I won't. Oh, this goes starting to annoy me. AI. Here. Just here. Screw it. AI. Let's be having you. Now, this is more like it. Is Hidalgo a word, though, do you think?
Yes.
Hidalgo. Well, if it is it pluralizable? It is. That'll do. Now, what do we have here? Outpad with a T. Outpad with a T. That's what I have now. So, adapt, adopt, auto, something. Adopt, ut. I don't think there's a bingo with these tiles. Nor. When did they do entry? I missed entry because I was thinking too much about Hidalgo. That was a great spot. Cheers. Okay. Now, where can I go with this? Is tear a word? I'm not sure that it is. Z-O. Z-O what? Int, in a. No, that's not a good spot to go. I'm struggling to get something like properly good here. I could play down here something like dot, maybe just that leaves a good scoring spot here. Yeah, that'll do. I can go with that. Yeah, dot is good. Definitely that'll do. Oh, the game's nearly over. I didn't even notice that. 440. I'm going to win it, so we're okay. Let's see what was on that last rack that I had. Was there any bingo possible? So Sems 2, nothing. No bingos possible on that rack, even with a floater. Unless, of course, it was a 9 or 10 letter word, but I can't. There's no way of checking them on Aptris. Okay, so I've puta. That was my final Semi-rack. Getting tired now. What's on their rack? I'm curious. EE, they played. Oh, they've only vowels. Okay, that was pretty good. What they get for 16? That's good for considering just 2 E's, like, you know. It's puta a word. Puta. Puta. If it is, I'm finished. 12 points. It's not. Okay, forget that. How much do I care about playing like a top-notch end game? I don't care that much. I'm going to play Pat for 16, match what they just got. And I've got a U left, which would go... Where do you go, U? There? There's one place for it. And where else does it go? Well, it goes there. I might just put it there. How much time is left? 2.5 minutes left on my clock. FUI. INU. Un. Goo. Goo for 5 is the winner so far. Where else can I go? Goo. I might be doing that, I think. I think I'm doing Goo for 5 here. Goo for 5, everyone. Game over. Thank you. Come again. Okay. Right. So the final score: 463 for me, 353 for my opponent. A winning margin of 110 points. So a huge, huge win. Let's not see what I missed because we already did that throughout the game. Now, I hope you enjoyed watching that game. Like, comment, and subscribe immediately. And I will see you next time.
From opponent. Missed bingo from opponent. Missed bingo from opponent. Missed bingo from opponent.